I am a warrior. I am a fighter. I am a chronic illness survivor.
Conquering a recurring death race.
Prospering in any case. I am a warrior. I am a fighter. I am a sickle cell disease survivor. What's up, cellmates? Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the romance anime we would reference if we were to write a romance movie about sickle cell. Y'all know how they be doing those romance movies about diseases. We've never seen one about sickle cell, but like it be like the cancer patients, they meet in the hospital and like they get together. So like we don't have one. Matter of fact, I'm writing us one. But yeah, in this video, we're going to talk about the romance anime we would reference if we were writing a romance movie about sickle cell. Because y'all know A Walk to Remember with Mandy Moore in it, where she was sick and it was this bad boy. They end up falling in love or whatever, and she ended up dying. It was a sad movie. It was so sad. That's probably before your time.
Yeah, I'm sitting there looking like, I don't know.
The name of it is A Walk to Remember. But it's a lot. It's a lot. Everything I feel like is a romance movie with that girl.
What that?
Amanda Steinberg, where her mama was pretending that she was sick and she wasn't. Her mama tricked her into believing that she had an illness that she didn't have. And like she ends up falling for this boy. Ain't that what's the name of it, Mom? Everything. With Amanda Steinberg. Remember the mama pretended that the girl was sick? Yeah. It's a lot of movies that they be making about kids that be sick. They be meeting in the hospitals and stuff and they be having a romance. But we don't have one. Yeah. So we're going to we're going to plan one. And I'm going to write one day. So y'all watch out for it. I'm 100% going to give us a movie. I'm going to write a boxing sickle cell movie and I'm going to play in it. It's going to be a girl that got sickle cell and she wanted to be a boxer because that literally is what I wanted to do. That's literally what I wanted to do. Box, wrestle, or something like that. Play football, something like that. But of course, we got sickle cell. That's not realistic. But I'm going to write a movie where this girl wanted to be a boxer, but she had sickle cell disease. However, she didn't let it stop her from doing it. But, yeah, we're gonna talk about the romance anime. Have you watched a good bit of romance anime?
Most of them slice of life, but
still romance. Most slice of life is romance. Thing,
so yeah.
So, of course, my first one is my favorite romance. This is my favorite romance series because I think Your Name is my favorite romance movie.
I was about to see something on that book you got in there.
No,
I think
Your Lie in April.
Yeah,
Your Lie in April gonna be my number one.
It was something else I was thinking about that you got. So I forget what it is.
Lord Olympus.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
You're right.
But Your Lie in April is my first one. That I love that show. Whatever, the girl was sick or whatever. I think her lie was that she was going to compete in the violinist competition that she was in the summer, and she ended up dying.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah, she ended up dying. So first she didn't tell the boy that she was sick. Mm-hmm. He had trauma attached to his mama being sick, and his mama was forcing him to play the piano. And she forced him to play the piano, and she was abusive toward him because she was dying and she wanted him to win a competition before she died. She wanted to see him. She was being abusive toward him. So because of it, it took away his gift. Like he was a prodigy. Mm-hmm. So he couldn't hear him. He couldn't hear the kid. Like when he can hear now. He's not deaf. When he starts playing the piano, the trauma makes him block it out. So that means he's not as good as he was. Mm-hmm. But that was because of her, because she was abusing him. So imagine meeting a girl that gets him back into playing the piano, because she played violin, and they have the pianist that plays, so they can play on top of that. music, whatever. So they team up. She ain't tell the nigga she's sick. He finds out that she's sick. He gets triggered again from what happened with his mama. He gets triggered, so he's struggling. So this is supposed to be his big comeback. Cause like he a prodigy. His big comeback or whatever. Finds out that she's sick and he just loses it again. But then it doesn't go off the deep end like it did last time. So he ended up continuing. And he ends up competing in a competition. I don't remember if he won or not. Did he win it?
More than likely, he probably did.
I don't think he did.
Well, no, that's the anime. It sounds sad. He probably did.
It was sad.
He probably did.
It was a sad anime, but it was good. So that's my number one.
With how sad that just sound?
That's my
probably
number
did.
one. So which one would you?
Okay, mine ain't a romance. It was slice of life, so it has romance elements, but it's not romance. Let me see. It would probably be. You said your number one is My Life. I ain't got nothing that sad and that epic. God damn. Mine, for a good starter, y'all always talk about this anime a lot. You probably already know what it is. It's gonna be My Dress Up Darling, because that's literally, I would say that's probably how my life is. Like I'm the awkward guy who always meets girls who I'm not supposed to be talking to. They be like, "Bro, how you get this girl?" Like,
they like girls like that, like awkward guys.
Which is weird. I'll be like, bro, what the heck?
Look at the niggas I like. I like that boy. Hey. It happens to the best of us.
Woo!
I mean, it only lasted for a short time, but I like him.
Woo, booty.
I like that boy.
You gave me a good laugh, man. Woo! You gave me a good laugh, buddy.
And if you want to talk about awkward, I swear.
Woo!
Now I just be like, what was wrong with you?
It always be like that. Oh my goodness. It's like, I was about to say, if you look at 90% of my girlfriends, you'd be like, bro, what is y'all doing together?
Especially that girl.
Talking the last one. Like,
not the last one.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh, yeah. That one was a really, what is y'all doing?
No, but like, it was, what is y'all doing? Like, why is you with her? Mostly.
It really was.
But yeah. My Dress Up Darling. I like My Dress Up Darling. Do they got a new season yet?
I saw it was on Crunchyroll talking about we updated. I looked at it, I was like, what y'all update?
Nothing. They probably the languages. Because they'll do that. They'll say it's an update or new episodes, and it don't be new episodes, but it be episodes in a different language. I'm like, bro, I know y'all ain't bothered me by this junk in Spanish. I don't even speak Spanish.
I gotta go watch it in Spanish now. I used to walk come in the room like, what you watching? He like, My Dress Up Darling.
My Dress Up Darling. So my second one is I'll say Your Name. Or matter of fact, my second one is Can I Eat Your Pancreas? So that was about somebody that was sick too. Oh, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. That's what it was. Because she was sick, she had some pancreatic illness or whatever.
Crazy name.
Yeah, that was the name of it. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas because she was sick.
That is a crazy name.
But that was a good one too. That was about a girl that was sick, and I can't really remember how it went, but I know that the person wanted to cure her or whatever. They wanted to help her while she was sick or whatever. So that's my second one. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
Okay, my second one is gonna be. Let me see. I don't want that to be. Well, bump it. That's number 2. My second one's gonna be on Maid Summer, just because.
I know you was gonna say Maid Summer. That's why I ain't said it. I said I ain't gonna say it because he said he don't know a lot of.
I don't like because like most times you watching like Slice of Life and I just be chilling. Something nice to watch, but
Slice of Life be romance.
It be them jump be funny.
They do. That's why I've been saying people be gatekeeping anime, but they only watch shonen, and like that's not even the cream of the crop of anime, bro. It be so much good. Like the horror genres be good. It just be so much good anime.
What was I about to say about Maid-sama? Maid-sama was like, yo, that anime.
Sports.
Yeah, sports anime be on a whole other level. Be so much different ones.
But yeah, Maid-sama, it was pretty much about this girl who was a hard worker, and she didn't. Well, I would say she didn't like dudes at first.
She didn't like them.
She did not. And it was this dude who liked her. It was this dude who had liked her, and he happened to be, well, would you say he was just as good, better at her academically, probably?
Better.
Well, I would say
he was better than her.
Yeah. Wasn't he number one?
Yeah, he was better than her in a lot of ways.
She was mad.
She was mad at him because she could never beat him.
And the crazy part, he had like her.
Yeah, he had like her. That nigga was a stalker.
He was. He would come to her job.
Really, all of them boys that used to go there every day, they were stalkers.
Them three who used to be there every day for no reason? Them jokers been wild. Yo, they just went there just to go. But yeah, it was pretty much just about a boy. Well, about this girl who didn't like boys, and then the one dude who's better than her. Yeah, he likes her. Yeah, he's better than her at everything. He likes her. And then she pretty much don't know how to deal with it, and she's trying to keep him from... Yeah, and then at the end they finally get together. I always wanted to hold your hand. I was like...
Because she didn't want to like him. Because
she did not.
Because he was supposed to be her rival because he was better than her at everything. So she didn't want to like him.
She did. Like,
so she tried to keep them liking him, but they failed.
Everything.
The more she tried, the more she liked him. But Usui, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Zuffy. The way that he used to corner her, put his arm over her, like,
bro, what the heck are you doing?
Nigga, if you don't back up, punch him in his stomach. Punch him in his chest. But my third one is the name of it 10 centimeters apart? 10 centimeters? I think it's 10 centimeters apart, if I'm not mistaken. No, my third one is My Love Story with Takio and I forgot the girl because I'm rewatching it, but it really was. It was a big dude that was awkward, and he wasn't the most handsome guy or whatever. Like, so girls didn't like him, but then he comes across this girl who he saved and that liked him, but at first he didn't think she liked him. He thought she liked her friend. And see, his friend didn't like girls because they would always pick on him. So any girl that used to come around that would pick on him, he didn't like the girl. So this girl came around, he thinking that she hanging around him because he liked the friend, because that's how it usually is. And he think the friend like her, but he don't know how to say it or whatever. So I'ma support their relationship. I'ma help them be together, whatever. Even though I like her. Whole time he only being nice to her because he realizes that she likes him. The only reason why he even being nice to her at all, because usually he don't like girls because they be picking at him. But kind of like how Sasuke was with Sakura.
Yeah.
He hated her because of the stuff that she used to say about Naruto. So it was kind of like that. Like, she was the only girl that didn't pick on him. So he liked her as a person. But that My Love Story is it's a anime between these two awkward, like the girl is pretty but she's awkward or whatever, and so they kind of like clumsy, they fumble around each other or whatever till they eventually tell each other that they like each other, and then they start dating. But it's cute, it's funny too, it's real funny because he compared himself to an ogre because he's big and I guess ugly. He got they really racist because the things that's supposed to make him ugly is he got big lips, he got a big nose, and he's big, like he's a large guy, and that's supposed to make him, that is racist. You know, anime be racist.
I mean, yeah, they do. In certain ways, like they do. Let me see my third one. I'm not gonna say that because I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna say it. Science fell in love, so I tried to prove it.
I wasn't gonna say that, but I thought about it because I the ones that I know, I'm not gonna say.
Yo, That anime
The
made me mad.
the anime was crazy.
That made me mad.
Science fell in love.
The
So I
first
had to
two
prove it.
episodes made me mad, Joe. I was like, yo, y'all obviously love each other. Quit trying to prove it.
They said that's the name of ours for that one would be. They said sickle cell was created by a genetic mutation, but I had to disprove it. That's what the name of it gonna be.
Like, yo, that junk had me back.
But they gonna be Geechee. The
Them
boys
boy.
say.
Them boy around the corner. They say,
Yeah, they gonna be Geechee.
But yeah, that anime made me so mad. I was like, bro, y'all obviously love each other, and y'all
Right, trying to prove
it
scientifically.
Talking about when I get this close right here to you, your heartbeat
Your
speeds up by this much. I'm like,
by this much. Yeah, but that could mean this, but that could mean this, that could mean that. Bro, it means that y'all like each other. Get over it.
That shit got me mad,
It
bro.
was getting on my nerves.
I was like, really?
My fourth one is Kami-sama Kiss. It's a anime about this girl who was chosen to be, is it a priest, some type of spiritual advisor over this shrine that was like this desolate shrine. Like, it's not popular anymore, whatever. It's like doing the worst out of all the shrines, and it's kind of like a competition between the spirit world where the I forgot what they call the people or whatever, but the girl, she's a human, but she also has a connection to the spirit realm. Mm-hmm. And so like they choose her to be over the shrine that this I cannot remember. Is it familiar? Is it her familiar? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what it is. Her familiar or whatever. She ends up falling in love with him. Of course, he's thousands of years older than her because he's dead, or he's supposed to be like a spiritual being or whatever. But he tries to avoid it because of that, because like she's a little girl basically, or whatever, and because she's a human and he's a familiar. But, of course, they end up falling in love with each other or whatever. She was in love with him from the very beginning. She was just trying to, like, make him feel the same way about her. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I like them. Kami-sama Kiss.
Okay, my fourth one is going to be, And You Never Thought There Was a Girl Online. That's actually an anime name.
And You Never Thought There Was a Girl Online.
Yeah, it's...
Anime with long titles be good.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a proven fact.
It's about this dude who's playing this game online, and one time this girl, he thought it was a girl character online, and he thought it was a girl in real life, but the person told him.
Well, just that one, because I haven't seen the other ones you said.
But what am I to say? The person we thought was a girl, it was a girl avatar, but it was actually a dude. And then come to find out it actually wasn't a dude, it was a woman lying, because the woman worked at his school. And the people who was in his guild, all, like, some of them, they were dude characters, but when they met up in real life, all of them been girls. And he was like, and he got married to one.
So it was one of those things where it's the one boy and all of the girls like him.
No. They ain't all of them that like him. Only one of them that like him. He was married to one in the game, and then she couldn't.
That was on Sword Art Online.
Yeah, that junk was pretty much a harem.
Yes.
But he was married to one of the girls inside the game. They was married inside the game. But in real life, they didn't even know each other until they met up that day. And then she kept on thinking like they was married outside too, because she couldn't differentiate between that word. She couldn't tell pretty much from real life and the game. Mm-hmm. So the anime is them pretty much trying to help her.
Have you seen the End of the World anime on Netflix? You gotta watch it.
But yeah, the anime is pretty them trying to help her. Split the two.
The anime is about this family who hates each other in real life, but together. But on the game, they are family. They don't even know that it's the three of them playing the game together, or 4 people playing the game together. It's the dad and the 2 sons.
Bruh.
And they don't like each other in real life, but they was a family on the game. I'm like, this is dumb. But yeah, it was a good one though.
That joke, the anime is funny. That joke is funny.
My was 5th?
Yeah.
My 5th one is this could be the last one too. My 5th one is From Me to You got on my nerve. And Say I Love You and From Me to You is pretty much the same anime. Both of them got on my nerve. But I think I like Say I Love You better than From Me to You. It's one Kawatona one. It was one where this boy was riding his bike and he got hit by a truck. He was about to die, but it was this like spiritual being came down and saved his life. But it was a girl. Nigga gets up. I'm talking about blood all everywhere. He gets up to go find her, the girl that saved him. Sees her at like the bus stop, talks to her, but then she disappears. Then fast forward, they end up finding each other and they got married. They got married and then they started getting to know each other after they got married. 'Cause they got married first, and I think the name of it is Tawakana. I think that's the just that, but for some reason I feel like it's more to the title, but I think that's the name of it. That anime, because it's funny. You gotta watch that, John, because it's funny. It's funny how they act. Like it's so funny. Like they trying to. It's kind of like Married at First Sight, but an anime. And like they try to get to know each other and like, I want to thinking in their head, I want to kiss her so bad, but and they both thinking the same thing, and like looking at each other being awkward. Like, should I kiss her? Did she just hold my hand? He would be like, she just held my hand. I'm talking about like dramatic. Oh, it's hilarious, bro. You gotta watch that shit. But that'll be my fifth one.
All right, my fifth one is the Duke of Death, and I think it's the Duke of Death and his maid. I think that's the name of it.
The Duke of Death. I gotta get back on Crunchyroll. Yeah. They sound like they got some good stuff.
Yeah, that one it's the Duke of Death and his maid. It's pretty much about this little boy who got he was cursed at a young age. Everything he touched dies. And his maid, so he got sent to go live because his family rich, so he got sent to go live in like the other house, like down the road, because his mama don't want him in the house because he and this sound like Zara from off of Fairy Tail. But yeah, and then he supposed to be the next heir of the family to keep like the stuff going, but then like his mama don't want him to be the next heir, but at the same time he got other brothers and sisters, but they're too young. And his brother don't like him because he's supposed to be the next heir, not him.
He don't want to, yeah.
Yeah, and then so his maid liked him ever since she started working there.
She a grown woman?
No. They both the same age.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate stuff. I hate when anime do that.
Yeah, but no, they both the same age. But yeah, his maid love him, but he don't wanna
kill her.
Yeah, essentially, and then they got a thing to where it's how it would look of me being high, this status, and then I'm talking to my maid, how would that look? But so then classism. Yeah, like that, and then the whole anime is them trying to break the curse that's placed on him. They meet some vampires. It takes some turns.
I love me a good vampire.
They meet some vampires. They go to the vampire world. They places they ain't supposed to be, and
yeah. Just to get a curse off. That sound like
it's really good.
That sound like Fairy Tail. Zeref and Mavis, but the only person that Zeref couldn't kill was Mavis. But the curse that he had on him, he had a curse that he would kill the people near him, and she had a curse that she would prolong people's life. Or she couldn't die or something like that. I need to ask Lonnie. It was something like that. So this nigga becomes the Satan of that anime because of it. Because he can't really exist without killing people. Everybody that comes close to him, he kills or whatever. So he tries to keep his distance from people or whatever. But then, of course, Natsu is born, his brother. So Natsu dies, so he brings him back to life because he's like a scientist or whatever. So he brings him back to life, and then he lets the dragon raise him as his child or whatever. which is why his name is Natsu Dragneel. Well, actually Dragneel, because Zeref's last name is Dragneel too. And what's the brother? Zeref's one of Zeref's son or something like that. I forgot his name. But yeah, Dragneel is their name or whatever. But he brings him back to life. Let the dragon raise him or whatever. He creates Natsu as like the big bad, like the demon, the E&D. Of course, we know in theory it's Natsu Dragneel. But so him and Mavis was in love. And I think Mavis had eternal life. She couldn't grow old, so she looked like a little girl. He kills people. She's immortal, so that means she can be around him. Yeah. So they fall in love with each other or whatever. But I forgot what happened to make her something happened to make her like distance herself from people. She put herself on this island, and also she was inside a lacrima inside the guild in the fairy tale guild or whatever. So she basically wasn't dead. Like she would appear, her spirit would appear and like be with them and stuff like that, but she was actually inside of a lacrima or whatever. But this whole time, like, this nigga is wreaking havoc on everybody because he want to die. That's another thing too. He couldn't die either, and it ends up he's trying to find somebody who can kill him. It ends up being her who could do it. So at the end, they end up dying together. So at the end, she ends up killing him, and the whole time I'm like, she the person who killed him. Natsu can too, but we don't want Natsu to be E&D just so he could kill his dang brother. So he go berserk, and now he killing everybody. So he keeps creating these situations for Natsu to be in so he can get stronger and they can fight at the end or whatever. Typical anime type of thing. But that would sound like to me. Zeref and Mavis story.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he wears these special gloves so he
couldn't touch them.
He can touch stuff.
Yeah. That sounds familiar. Aside from it sounding like the fairy tale thing, that sounds familiar.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, we gonna write our own anime. It could be Sickle Cell. When I write that Sickle Cell movie, romance movie, I'm gonna do a manga. I'm gonna do an anime. I'm doing the whole. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing it. I'm gonna do the whole 9 because we don't get nothing. And I'm gonna write us our own Sickle Cell romance movie, and I'm gonna write us our own anime, and I'm gonna write us a comic book, a manga, or whatever, and it's gonna be good, and y'all all better buy it. Support, duh. But yeah, we just wanted to do this for fun. Y'all know we like doing hypothetical situations when it comes to anime, so we can bring our two worlds together. So we hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you watch anime, if you watch romance anime specifically, which anime would you reference to create your own Sickle Cell romance movie? Also, do y'all think that we deserve a Sickle Cell romance movie? Let me know what y'all think, because I do. I feel like they've done movies for so many diseases that are more rare than Sickle Cell. Rarer. Sorry, I'm geeky. We don't do R's. Rarer. Diseases that are more rare than Sickle Cell. But they won't do us. But they won't give us none. I think that's unfair, and I feel like we should come together as a community to do that. So donate some money so I can make it, so I can write it and record it. But no, thank y'all for watching this video. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
What do you think about that?
Before you go, check out our website at cellmatesapparel.com to learn more about us, and also shop our online Teespring store. You click the shop button at the top and it'll take you directly to our online Teespring store where you have access to all of our beautiful designs. Thank you.